Hi, welcome to the Yoga Wild YouTube channel. My name is Erica. I use the pronoun she, her. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe. Today's class, we're going to move into a ladder flow. A ladder flow class, I am building poses. So we'll start with a few and then I'll add on. Go ahead and find your way to a comfortable seat. You can cross at the ankles or have one ankle in front of the other, whichever you prefer. Place your hands on your legs, palms face down. If it's comfortable for you, you can gaze towards the tip of your nose or softly close your eyes. Put the crown of your head towards the sky. Lean into your back body. Relax your shoulders down. We'll take 3 breaths together. Go ahead and inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Your eyes are closed. Softly flutter them open. Slowly reach your arms up towards the sky. Turn towards the right. We're going to move into a twist. Lower your left hand on your right leg. Lower your right fingertips or your right palm behind your right hip. Slowly gaze towards your right shoulder. Broaden your collarbone. Bring your navel towards your spine. Put the crown of your head up. Keep your left hand where it is. Slowly gaze forward. Bring your right hand on your left leg. So your arms are at a cross. We're going to move into seated cow and cat here. So for cow, go ahead and lift your heart, gaze forward. Your hands are where they are. We're going to move into seated cow and cat. So for cow, lift your heart, gaze forward. Put your chin towards the sky. Exhale, round in, gaze towards your belly button. 2 more. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Keep your legs. Slowly walk your hands or your fingertips towards the top of your mat. Forward fold. And lower your forearms down. Relax your forehead down. Slowly walk your hands towards your hips, lengthen your spine. Change the crossing of your legs. We'll take all of that on the other side. Slowly reach your arms up. Turn towards the left. Lower your right hand on your left leg. Lower your left fingertips or your left hand behind your left hip. Moving into a twist, slowly gaze towards the left. Broaden your collarbone, but relax your shoulders down. Keep your legs, keep your right hand where it is. Slowly bring your left hand and place it on your right leg. So your arms are crossed. 3 rounds of seated cow and cat. For cow, lift your heart, gaze forward, lift your chin. Exhale, round your spine. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Keep your legs how they are. Walk your hands forward. Come onto your fingertip. And lower down onto your forearms. Go ahead and rest your forehead down. Slowly walk your hands towards your hips. Lengthen your spine. Find your way, tabletop. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists. Hips on top of knees. Lengthen your spine. And keep your toes tucked or untucked. We're going to move into 3 rounds of cow and cat here. For cow, lower your belly, lift your chin, inhale. Exhale, round your spine. Gaze between your knees. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Slowly find your way tabletop. From table, check out your hands. They're shoulder width distance apart. Spread your fingers. Tuck your toes. Bring your hips up and back, downward facing dog. So go ahead and pedal out your feet. Sway your hips right and left. Just take whatever movement serves you and your body. We're going to move through 2 rounds of traditional Sun A. Bend your knees, look between your thumbs. Slowly travel towards the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, fingertips on the mat or hands on your shins. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Root down into your feet. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Upward salute. Lift your kneecaps. Exhale, hands together at your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. So hands can pass through center or out wide. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, palms down, plank pose. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists. Point your heels back. Lengthen your side body. Slowly shift forward so you're on your toes. Lower down halfway, chaturanga, hold here. And slowly lower all the way down onto your belly, untuck your toes. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, point your elbows back. Slowly lift your forehead, lift your heart, cobra pose. Little or no weight in your hands, gaze forward. Exhale, lower your forehead down. Tuck your toes, press down into your hands, press up, plank. Shift back, downward facing dog. One more, just like that. Bend your knees, look between your thumbs, slowly travel towards the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Root down, reach your arms up, lengthen your side body. Exhale, hands together at your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, palms down, plank. Slowly shift forward so you're on your toes. Lower down halfway, chaturanga. You can take cobra, what we did before, or upward facing dog. Flip your toes, lift your thighs, straighten your arms. We'll meet downward facing dog. From down dog, bend your knees, look between your thumbs, slowly travel towards the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. From here, we're going to move into our ladder flow. Slowly bring your left toes towards the back of your mat. Stagger your feet so you're on 2 different tracks. Bend your right knee. So you're in a runner's lunge here. Hands frame your right foot. Slowly sweep your arms down and back. Reach your fingertips towards the back of your space. Point the crown of your head forward. Steady in your right leg. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up, high lunge. Square your hips. Relax your shoulders down, but spiral your pinkies towards each other. Exhale, lower your hands down, frame your right foot. Bring your left foot to meet your right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your right toes towards the back of your mat. Stagger your feet. Set up, runner's lunge. You have time here. All 10 toes point towards the top of your space. Bend your left knee. Sweep your arms down and back. Bring your shoulder blades together. Try not to dump weight on your front thigh. Steady your legs. Sweep your arms forward and up, high lunge. Exhale, lower your hands down, frame your left foot. Bring your right foot to meet your left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your left toes towards the back of your mat, adding on here. So, set up, runner's lunge. We were here before. Sweep your arms down and back. Bring your shoulder blades together. Keep your legs, rise up, high lunge, arms up. Bring your hands together at your heart. Keep your right knee bent. Slowly lower your left knee down. We're going to move into modified lizard lunge. Slowly place your hands down to the inside of your right foot. Walk your right foot. So your right foot is at a 45-degree angle. Toes are off the mat, but your heel is still on. Keep your hands down. Stack your shoulders on top of your hands. If you'd like, you can roll onto the pinky toe edge of your right foot, opening your right hip. You're on the pinky toe edge of your right foot. Go ahead and lower your right foot down. Slowly walk your right foot in. Bring your left foot to meet your right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Left side, bring your right toes towards the back of your mat. Set up your legs, set up your feet. Sweep your arms down and back. Keep the lunge in your left knee. Relax your face. Sweep your arms forward and up, high lunge. Bring your hands together at your heart. Slowly lower your right knee down. Moving into modified lizard lunge on this side. Lower your hands down. Walk your left foot towards the left and forward. So your left heel is on the mat, your left toes are off. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists. If you'd like, you can roll onto the pinky toe edge of your left foot. You're on the pinky toe edge of your left foot. Go ahead and lower your left foot down. Walk your left foot in. Hands frame your left foot. Bring your right foot to meet your left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your left toes towards the back of your mat. Set up your legs. Runner's lunge. Sweep your arms down and back. Keep your legs. Reach your arms forward and up, high lunge. Exhale, hands together at your heart. Lower your back knee down. Lower your hands down. Walk your right foot towards the right and forward. Go ahead and shimmy your back knee back. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee up. Adding on. Stay pressing in your left hand. We're going to move into side plank. Bring your right foot towards the back. Lower your heels down. You can stack your feet or stagger so your heels point towards the left. Opening towards the right. Right hand can be on your hip or reach it up towards the sky. Strong left hand. Big transition. Bend your right knee. Bring it towards your heart. Place your right foot towards the top of your mat. Runner's lunge. Hands frame your right foot. Keep your left hand down. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Runner's lunge with an open arm twist. So point your right hip back. Straighten your left leg. Reach your right arm up. Lower your right hand down. Bring your left foot to meet your right. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your right toes towards the back of your mat. Set up your legs, set up your feet. Sweep your arms down and back. Reach your fingertips towards the back of your space. Keep the lunge in your left knee. Slowly reach your arms forward and up, high lunge. Exhale, bring your hands together at your heart. Slowly lower your right knee down. Lower your hands down. Walk your left foot towards the left and forward. Modified lizard lunge. When you're ready, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee up. Stay pressing in your right hand. We're going to move into side plank. Bring your left foot back to meet your right. You can stack your feet or stagger. Lower your heels towards the right. Left hand is on your hip or reach it up towards the sky. Big transition. Bend your left knee, bring it towards your heart. Stay pressing in your right hand. Place your left foot towards the top of your mat. Runner's lunge, keep your right hand down, reach your left arm up towards the sky. Lower your left hand down, frame your left foot with your hands, bring your right foot to meet your left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your left toes towards the back of your mat, set up your feet. Sweep your arms down and back, low flying crescent. Keep your legs, reach your arms forward and up, high lunge. Slowly bring your hands together at your heart. Lower your back knee down. Lower your hands down to the inside of your right foot. Walk your right foot towards the right and forward. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee up. Side plank, bring your right foot towards the back of your mat. Stack your feet or stagger. Lower your heels towards the left. Right hand can be on your hip or reach it up towards the sky. Bend your right knee, bring it towards your heart. Place your right foot towards the top of your mat. Setting up for runner's lunge, stagger your feet. Keep your left hand down, reach your right arm up towards the sky. Keep your legs. Big transition. We're going to move into high lunge with an open arm twist. Slowly rise up, lengthen your spine. Reach your arms in opposite directions. Point your thumbs up, pinkies down. Lower your back heel down. Open up, warrior two. So your back foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat. Keep the lunge in your right knee. Open your arms in opposite directions. Cartwheel your hands down, frame your right foot. Bring your left foot to meet your right, forward fold. Bring your right toes towards the back of your mat. Set up your legs. Sweep your arms down and back, low flying crescent. Keep the lunge in your left knee. Slowly sweep your arms forward and up, high lunge. Bring your hands together at your heart. Lower your back knee down. Lower your hands down. Walk your left foot towards the left and forward. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists. Spread your fingers. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee up. From here, side plank. Stay rooted on your right hand. Bring your left foot towards the back of your mat. Stack your feet or stagger, heels towards the right. Left hand can be on your hip or reach it up towards the sky. Bend your left knee, bring it towards your heart. Place your left foot towards the top of your mat. Setting up for runner's lunge, set up your legs, bend your left knee. Keep your right hand down, reach your left arm up towards the sky. Keep the lunge in your left knee. Big transition. Stay in your legs, rise up, high lunge with an open arm twist. So your right arm is reaching forward, your left arm is back. Lower your back heel down, open up, warrior two. Your hips are pointing towards the right. Keep the lunge in your left knee. Stack your shoulders on top of your hips and gaze towards your left middle finger. Cartwheel your hands down, frame your left foot. Bring your right foot to meet your left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your left toes towards the back of your mat. Set up. Sweep your arms down and back, low flying crescent. Rise up, high lunge. Slowly bring your hands together at your heart. Lower your back knee down. Lower your hands to the inside of your right foot. Walk your right foot towards the right and forward. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee up. Stay rooted in your left hand. Bring your right foot back. Stack your feet or stagger, side plank. Lift your hips. Bend your right knee, bring it towards your heart. Place your right foot towards the top of your mat. Keep your left hand down. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Stay in your legs. Rise up. High lunge with an open arm twist. Lower your back heel down. Open up, warrior two. So we were here before. Adding on. From here, we're going to move into half moon. So shift your weight forward. Lower your right fingertips or right hand down. Straighten your right leg. Lift your left leg up. And keep your left hand on your left hip or reach it up towards the sky. Bend your right knee, lower your back foot down. We're moving into Standasana. You're going to bend your back knee, sink your hips low, point your right toes towards the sky. So your back heel doesn't have to touch the mat. You can keep your fingertips down or hands together at your heart. Gaze at your right foot. We're going to meet forward fold at the top of your mat. Slowly bend your right knee, hands frame your right foot. Bring your left foot to meet your right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your right toes towards the back of your mat. Set up your legs. Sweep your arms down and back, low flying crescent. Reach your arms forward and up, high lunge. Slowly bring your hands together at your heart. Lower your back knee down. Lower your hands to the inside of your left foot. Walk your left foot towards the left and forward. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee up. From here, side plank. Stay rooted on your right hand. Bring your left foot back, lower your heels towards the right. Again, you can stack your feet or stagger. Left hand can be on your hip or reach it up towards the sky. Bend your left knee, bring it towards your heart. Place your left foot towards the top of your mat. Set up, runner's lunge. Keep your right hand down. Reach your left arm up towards the sky. Keep the lunge in your left knee. Slowly rise up. High lunge with an open arm twist. Point your thumbs up, pinkies down. Lower your back heel down. Open the arms up and out. Warrior two. Level your hips. Transitioning, half moon. Shift your weight forward. Lower your left fingertips or left hand down. Straighten your left leg. Your right hand can be on your right hip or reach your right arm up towards the sky. Point the crown of your head forward. Slowly bend your left knee. Lower your right foot down. Transitioning, Standasana. Bend your back knee, sink your hips low. Point your left toes towards the sky. So you can keep your fingertips on the mat or hands together at your heart. Point the crown of your head up. Gaze at your left foot. We're going to meet forward fold at the top of our mats. Bend your left knee, hands frame your left foot, and bring your right foot to meet your left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your left toes towards the back of your mat. Set up your legs. Sweep the arms down and back, low flying crescent. Sweep the arms forward and up, high lunge. Exhale, hands together at your heart. Lower your back knee down. Lower your hands down. Walk your right foot towards the right and forward. Modified lizard lunge. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee up. Bring your right foot back, stack your feet or stagger, side plank. Bend your right knee, bring it towards your heart. Place your right foot towards the top of your mat. Set up your legs, keep your left hand down, reach your right arm up. From here, high lunge with an open arm twist. Steady in your legs, reach your arms up, point the crown of your head towards the sky. Lower the back heel down, open the arms, warrior two. From here, half moon. Shift your weight forward, lower your right fingertips down or right hand down. Straighten your right leg, lift your left leg up. Bend your right knee, lower your back foot down. Dandasana, bend your back knee, sink your hips low, point your right toes towards the sky. Dandasana on the other side, bend your right knee, sink your hips low, point your left toes towards the sky. Gaze at your left foot. We're going to meet pyramid. Bend your left knee, hands frame your left foot. Stagger your feet, then slowly straighten your left leg. Point the crown of your head towards the back of your space. And slowly fold over your left leg. Bend your left knee. Bring your right foot to meet your left forward fold. So we have the left side left. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your right toes towards the back of your mat. Set up your legs. Sweep the arms down and back, low flying crescent. Sweep the arms forward and up, high lunge. Exhale, hands together at your heart. Lower your back knee down. Lower your hands down. Walk your left foot towards the left and forward. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee up. From here, side plank, stay rooted on your right hand. Bring your left foot back. Stack your feet or stagger, heels towards the right. Left hand can be on your hip or reach it up towards the sky. Bend your left knee, bring it towards your heart. Place your left foot towards the back of your mat. The back of your mat is now the front. Keep your right hand down. Reach your left arm up towards the sky. Keep your legs. Rise up. High lunge with an open arm twist. Point the crown of your head up. Your arms are reaching in opposite directions. Lower your back heel down. Open the arms. Warrior two. Lunge into your left knee. Half moon. Shift your weight forward. Lower your left fingertips or left hand down. Straighten your left leg. Right hand can be on your hip or reach it up towards the sky. Bend your left knee. Lower your back foot down. Standasana. Bend your back knee. Sink your hips low. Point your left toes towards the sky. Point the crown of your head up. Standasana. Bend your left knee. Sink your hips low. Point your right toes towards the sky. From here, pyramid pose. Bend your right knee. Hands frame your right foot. Feet are staggered. Then slowly straighten your right leg. Point the crown of your head towards the front of your space. Lengthen your spine. And when you're ready, forward fold. Bend your right knee. Bring your left foot to meet your right. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Position your feet for chair so you can heel toe your feet together or keep your feet hip width distance apart. Bend your knees, lower your hips. Sweep the arms forward and up. Slowly lower all the way down. Have a seat. From here, setting up for staff pose, Dandasana. Lengthen your legs, point your toes towards the sky, point your knees up. Really engage your quads. Slowly reach your arms up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Forward fold. So you can grab a hold of the outsides of your feet, your ankles, or your calves. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly release whatever you're holding on to. Walk your hands towards your hips, lengthen your spine. Slowly lower all the way down onto your back. We're going to move into bridge pose. Slowly place your feet down, point your knees towards the sky. Touch the back of your heels with your fingertips. Press down into your feet, lift your hips. Slowly walk your shoulders underneath your back and keep your hands on your hips or interlace your fingers. Engage your quads, engage your glutes, gaze towards the sky. Your fingers are interlaced, slowly release. Slowly lower vertebrae by vertebrae down. Place your hands on your thighs, press your thighs away, bring your navel towards your spine. Slowly lift your feet up, make a 90-degree angle with your legs in the air. Point your toes towards the sky and open your arms out. like the letter out at a T, or you can bend your elbows. Inhale. Exhale, lower your knees towards the left. You can gaze up or gaze towards the right. Relax your shoulders down. Point your heart towards the sky. You're looking towards the right, slowly gaze up. Bring your knees back up. You can change the arm variation if you'd like. Inhale. Exhale, lower your knees towards the right. Option gaze up or gaze towards the left. You're looking towards the left, slowly look up. Bring your knees back up. Last active pose, happy baby. So slowly bring your knees towards your armpits. You can grab a hold of your knees, the outsides of your feet, your ankles or your calves. Just take whatever movement serves you and your body. So you can sway right and left, maybe straighten one leg, straighten the other. Slowly bring your knees towards your chest, wrap your arms around your shins, give yourself a squeeze. If you'd like, you can bring your nose towards your knees, get really small. Inhale. Exhale, release Shavasana, final resting pose. Relax your legs down, relax your arms. Relax the muscles around your face. Relax your shoulders, your hips, and your heels. Slowly come back to your breath. Come back to your body. Invite movement back into your fingers, your toes. Encircle your wrists, your ankles. Slowly reach your arms up, taking a huge body stretch, reaching your fingers and toes in opposite directions. Bend your knees, bring your knees towards your chest. Slowly roll on to whatever side body is calling you. Use your arm as a pillow. Just allow yourself to rest here for a few breaths. Keeping the eyes closed or the gaze soft, slowly press yourself up. Find your way to a comfortable seat at the top of your mat. We'll take one breath together. Slowly bring your hands together at your heart, thumbs to your sternum. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Again, my name is Erica. Thank you for practicing. If you enjoyed this video, please like or share with a friend.